What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Cjthecheesedj here, and we are back with another ARK video for you guys today. And they've finally released the newest dino coming to ARK. Bear with me here, the Tropeognathus. Now, I'm guessing that's how you say it, just a rough guess. But this dude looks seriously sick. Now, we don't have a video or anything with him yet because he hasn't actually released. They normally do those when the dino is released. But you can see from some of these screenshots that he's got a freaking 50 caliber gun mounted on his back with a bloody jet engine, which is pretty damn impressive if you ask me. Now, this guy will be exclusive to the Crystal Isles, they have said that. But we're quickly just going to go through his dossier. So you can see they've got the dossier right here. So domesticated, once tamed, Tropeognathus, I don't know, these guys just call it Tropeo, which, you know, makes sense. Has proven quite useful to the people of the Isles beyond mere transportation. For example, its toothed beak can grind down many common goods to their base components, which is a great way to recycle items and gears. So, straight up, this guy sounds like he's a portable grinder, which is pretty damn impressive if you ask me. It's going to help. Grinders cost a lot to make in ARK. If this guy can grind down stuff for you and you still get the XP for it, go for it. Like, why not? So long as you have a rag handy to wipe off the spit, which I don't think you really, I don't think you need that. As well as that bite is punishing enough to crack armor and grind through it over time. So it also sounds like its bite is armor sundering, like the Gigantopithecus's melee attacks. Sounds like it'll break armor over time. As well as that, Tropheo can blow away flora and fauna alike with a gust from its wings. It's a very similar ability to the Wyvern by the sounds of it. Air-to-air combat is where the creature really shines though, and with the right tools, some survivors have managed to fit them with a saddle-mounted flak cannon and jet engine for maximum lethality. Trust me, you haven't lived until you've ridden a jet-powered pterosaur into a dogfight. Saddle one up for yourself and you can be my wingman anytime. So, you literally chuck a freaking turret on the back of this guy and a jet engine, which is crazy. Like, that's nuts, but that's so awesome. Now, as for its wild thing, we haven't read that one yet. Up close, Tropeognathus mesomembrius is easily recognized by the keeled crest on its snout, but with wingspans of up to 27 feet, you're sure to spot it before then. These large wings are not only ideal for catching air currents over its ocean hunting grounds, but they also let, this is where it gets kind of cool, they also let Tropheo draft off other flying creatures by flying behind them. While not the fastest flyer on the islands, when combined with its remarkable stamina, this makes Tropheo well suited for long distance flight. Because it's on the wing so much, Tropheo is best snared by those riding another flyer. I've noticed the more clever tradespeople using chain bowlers to capture them while airborne. So it sounds like you'll definitely need to get this guy using chain bowlers. You probably can catch him using like a Pteranodon and someone on, like carrying someone with a crossbow or something like that. I dare say that would work as well. But the way his flying works, by drafting behind other creatures. So essentially, you can see in this one, we'll give a quick rundown for those of you that aren't sure. If you sit behind this guy pretty much pushes the wind pressure out of the way, and it creates like a draft over the top of him and underneath him. And this guy just flies behind him. So he doesn't actually have to fly as hard. And that enables him to speed up. It's the same sort of thing with cars and racing cars. They break through the wind pressure and the car behind them can actually catch up to them by using the car in front's wind pressure, which is pretty cool that they've implemented it for this guy. As well as that, it sounds like having to tame him, you actually need to use the chain bowlers on another flyer, like a Quetzal or something, or even from the ground. I don't know how handy, I don't know how tough it'll be, but we'll definitely be covering him when he drops. As of that, that's pretty much all there is for this guy. You can see there's the jet engine in play there, which is pretty damn awesome. And the portable grinder sort of aspect of him seems really cool as well. So I'm keen to see how this guy goes. Let me know what you guys think. We're going to wrap up the video here today because there's nothing really else to talk about for him. But nonetheless, hopefully you guys are excited for good old Tropeo here. And hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you very much for watching and I'll catch you in the next one.